1, 2, mic check. Sweet. What up, what up? What up, chat? I believe we got the main card starting right now. We got the whole main card starting. Alright, is that Jake Matthews on deck? Is Jake Matthews up to bat? Oh, is it Tom Nolan? No, it's the Tom Nolan fight, huh? Oh, yeah, Tom Nolan versus Evan Elder. Alright. Alright, Nolan versus Elder. Let's go. Tom Nolan's a slick striker. He just beat, like, Borshev, right? That was UFC 312. Oh, wait. No, it's not Evan Elder anymore. Oh, it's Campbell. Evan Elder would have been a tougher matchup. So, that being said, I'm going Tom Nolan. You kidding me? Tom Nolan's got this shit in the bag. Oh, Campbell's looking for head kicks, though. Oh, he dropped Tom Nolan. Campbell dropped Tom Nolan. Yo. That's crazy. Tom Nolan's a good striker. For him to get dropped like that early. Whoa. Ooh, spinning elbow for Tom Nolan. Pulled guard. This fight might be better than I thought. Oof. They're already scrapping in there. They're scrapping. These guys are some scrappers right here, you know? Tom Nolan in southpaw. He just threw a left hand. Landed that. Campbell looking for inside low kicks. Not bad, not bad. Tom Nolan switched to righty and threw a left elbow. Let's go. What up? Let's go. We got a late starting card tonight. Let's screw it. Technically, the fighters are fighting in the morning. This is UFC Australia. UFC PERTH. Wow. This is a better fight than I thought. Tom Nolan is already busted up. Tom Nolan's busted up. Right under the nose. Ooh, inside low kick by Campbell. This is a good card. We're just starting the main card, though. Prelims. Let's check out how the prelims were. I missed some of those prelims. Not going to lie. Let's see what we had here. 1 knockout. 2 knockouts. Okay, okay. 2 knockouts on the prelims. Nothing crazy. Okay. Tom Nolan is busted up right now, though. And he's losing a striking match, believe it or not. Tom Nolan's got double underhooks against the fence. And there's only 2 minutes left in round 1. He's going to have to steal this round. Missed elbow attempt from Nolan. Needed the body from Nolan. They're in the clinch. Elbow from Nolan. They're trading roundhouse kicks to the body. Let's go. I heard the stadium wasn't sold out. They had to lower the ticket prices in Australia. They didn't put their top Australian fighters on the card. Oh, left hand from Nolan. He just hurt Campbell. Oh, right hand from Campbell. He's backing up Nolan. Oh, Nolan's throwing that left hand. He dropped Campbell with the right hook. Nolan just dropped him with that right hook. Oh, dirty boxing against the fence from Nolan. Nice, nice. He wants to steal this round. Takedown from Nolan. He has a chance to steal this round. Oh, rear naked. He's got a rear naked choke. He only has 1 hook in, though. He's got it. Tom Nolan, easy work, round 1. Easy work. What do they call him? Big Train Tom Nolan? Okay. Easy tap. Easy tap for Tom Nolan. He got a rear naked choke. He only had one hook in, too. Only one hook in. Wow. All right. An Australian won. Wow. That's crazy. No, Sterling won. Did Nahavo get beat? Sterling won. He won a decision. He beat Bellato. Adolfo Bellato lost again. Remember, he had a tie his last fight. 2 fights ago, he had a draw. Then he bitched out of the Paul Craig fight. And now he just lost a decision. So, yeah, Sterling did not get beat. Wow. Damn, that's a good way to start the main card, though. That is a good way to start. Woo! Easy first round finish. Damn. Malarkey versus Bedoya fight 2. Who won? I think that fight got canceled. I didn't see that fight. I missed that one too. That fight might have got canceled. Oh, no. Oh, Malarkey, he won decision. Bedoya lost. Yeah, the Peru guy lost. A lot of decisions on the prelims. You're talking about the Peru guy, Rolando Bedoya. He lost a decision to Malarkey. So a lot of the Australians won. Almost all the Australians are winning. Dominick Reyes better look out. Damn. Perikic won from Australia. Then Michelle Montag won from New Zealand. Colby Thickness won. He's Australian. Malarkey won, Australian. Cam Roston won, Australian. Damn. Sterling won. Nahavo Sterling. He's from New Zealand. But you know what I mean. He won. The away teams are not winning. The away fighters are getting smoked tonight. So, judging by that, Tom Nolan should win this fight, right? I know, damn. I hope my boy Reyes pulls through. I hope Dominick Reyes pulls through. That will be one of the greatest comebacks. One of the greatest comeback stories in the whole UFC. To get robbed against the champ and then have a 3-fight knockout win streak. Damn. I hope Tom Reyes gets this shit too. But Carlos, a lot of people are picking Ulberg. They think he's going to tip-tap-toe to a decision. Tom Nolan. Tom Nolan, easy rear naked choke. He got dropped in that fight. I'm surprised he got dropped, though. Tom Nolan. Oh, his foot's fucked up. His knee's fucked up. Whoa. Damn. Oh, yeah. Hematoma on his shin for Tom Nolan. He was checking some inside low kicks. Some hard inside low kicks. But back to Dominick Reyes. Shit, I'm going to be worried if all the Australian and New Zealand guys keep winning tonight. That ain't going to look good for Reyes, man. He's a little more chinny than Ulberg. But I think he's more dangerous. I do. And everyone's pulling for Reyes. Who's rooting for Ulberg? I know a lot of people think he's going to win objectively. But we're all pulling for Reyes, right? That'll make John Jones look even worse. If Reyes has a comeback arc, John Jones, he'll probably lose sleep tonight if Reyes wins. And everyone's talking about Dom Reyes. The man, the myth, the legend, the guy to beat John Bones Jones. But, hey, we got some bigger name Australians fighting. We got Jake Matthews, Jack Jenkins, Jimmy Crute, and then Ulberg. This ain't the best Australian card, but they do have a lot of hometown fighters on this card. No doubt about that shit. Ulberg has good defense too, but so does Jones, which is why I think Reyes can pull it off. As long as he doesn't get chinned. Yes, as long as he doesn't make huge mistakes and get chinned. John Jones, he's the better fighter than Ulberg, but Ulberg, he's probably better at fighting on the back foot a little bit because his left hook. He's got that check left hook. But I think Ulberg's too timid. Against Jan, he looked timid. Right? Hello, MM. What up? What up? Welcome to the chat. Main card just started in case you missed out. The only finishes on the prelims was Cam Roston knocked out Andre Petrowski. He got knocked out round 1. And there was one more knockout. But other than that, all decisions on the prelims, in case you missed them. All decisions. So now we got Jake Matthews versus Neil Magny. Oh my God, Neil Magny's still in the UFC. What's up? What up? What up? Every Australian has won so far tonight. Something's gonna change quick or else Dom Reyes is in trouble. Someone's got to break this Australian streak. I don't think it's going to be Neil Magny, though. I think Jake Matthews is going to outbox Neil Magny. Neil Magny's been through too much wear and tear. What up? Hi, everyone. What up? What up? Welcome to the chat. If you missed the prelims, you didn't miss much. It's all good. It's all good. This wasn't the craziest set of prelims here. What up, what up? We got Jake Matthews versus Neil Magny. Damn, how old is Neil Magny now? Oh shit, Neil Magny actually won his last fight. By ground and pound. Hi, MMM. What up, what up, what up? I'm thinking we're going to see a boxing fight. Laugh my ass off, MMM. That's a good one. M. Money making Mitch. It's Eminem with one more M. It looks like it's being spelled like That is a good one. Hey, it's better than, you know, the typical MMA this. MMA space blank. That seems to be everyone's name on YouTube, you know? MMA this, MMA that. I'm like, shit. I cannot have MMA in my name. I gotta be original. Jake Matthews or Neil Magny? Who do you guys got? I think it's gonna be a good boxing fight. I think Jake Matthews might box up Neil Magny. He's gonna box him up. And then, yeah, Matthews. Matthews is pretty underrated. Yeah, he's on a win streak. He's on a little 2-fight win streak. He's never on the big cards, though. He needs to finally fight a name. I don't think he's fought a big name yet. So we'll see how he does tonight. And Jimmy Crute, man. When was his last fight? UFC 312? Like beginning of the year? When was it? Oh, it was July? What the fuck? I must have missed the Jimmy Crute fight. Oh, yes. Versus Prachnio. What card was that? Oh, that was just on 318. Wow, I didn't realize he fought so recently, Jimmy Crute. Yeah. The New Orleans card makes sense. We got a decent fight night here. Decent fight night. It's mostly main event heavy. We're all waiting for Dominick Reyes. We're all waiting for Reyes. Wow. I think he's the biggest name on this card. I would take a 5, but I don't have my intermission pulled up here. Maybe no breaks tonight. All right, looks like we got Matthews on this one. Matthews on this one. Okay, where is the power? We need power slap commercials between the fights. Like, what's going on here? When they get Paramount, when the UFC gets the Paramount deal, we better get some entertainment between these fights. rather than just staring at this commercial break shit. I hate Power Slap, but if there's ever a time to watch it, it's between the fights. Oh, there's Reyes walking in. These guys, this is going to be a good fight, I think. These guys should have hyped it up a bit more. Dom Reyes and Ulberg. Well, Ulberg can't trash talk to save his life. We all know that. And Dom Reyes, he's not much of a talker either. So, alright. Hard to sell this fight, but it's going to be a good one. I think winner gets the title shot. Even though Yuri's fighting Roundtree, who should get the title shot? Winner of tonight or Yuri versus Roundtree? That's the question, because a lot of people are saying winner of tonight should get the next title shot. But Yuri versus Khalil Roundtree is the bigger fight. So whoever looks more impressive is going to get that title shot. But you know what, Ulberg, I think they want Ulberg to win. UFC don't like Reyes. Like, what the fuck? Is this only a 5-fight main card? 2, 3, 4. Yep. How's the crowd been sounding so far? I think the crowd was pissed. They wanted some JDM on the card. They wanted maybe Izzy on the card. They should have at least put Izzy on the card, right? No? Alright, we're walking out. Neil Magny's walking out, everybody. Finally. The break is over. I think we're all picking Jake Matthews here. If Neil Magny wins, they're never going to give Jake Matthews a big fight. Ever. Damn, Neil Magny's still fucking fighting. He's just like a pathway to the title shot. You beat Neil Magny, you get big fights. Neil Magny, first round, walk-off KO. Could you imagine? Neil Magny's got KO'd a lot, though. Right? Like Carlos Prates. Didn't Jeff Neal? Morales. He lost a decision to Gary. Got tapped out by Shavkat. Damn, Neil Magny fights tough-ass dudes. Neil Magny. I think he won by ground and pound his last fight. Good for him. Who would have thought? He's just not physically imposing. He's like a tall, skinny scarecrow. I don't know. His power ain't there. That's his only problem. All right, here's Jake Matthews. I think this is going decision. I think this is going decision because no one's got crazy finishing potential in this fight. I mean, is Jake Matthews putting people out? Okay, he won by submission his last fight, but other than his last fight, his last finish was in 2023 by submission. So no one's putting each other out with the hands, I don't think. Let's see. Jake Matthews going to show some good hands, though. He throws like 4-punch combos. He's mostly a boxer, pretty much, when he fights. He just loves throwing those hands. 3-fight win streak for Jake Matthews. But he can still get the sub. He can still mix up. He's more well-rounded. I don't know about the finishing potential. Yeah, I think we're going to see a boxing fight that's going to decision here for Jake Matthews. Dominick Cruz is commentating. What the fuck? I haven't heard him talking in a while. Alright. Jake Matthews. You're probably going to win by decision, but, bro, you need a big finish. Or else he's never going to get a big fight. Alright. They always put Jake Matthews on the Australian cards. Alright. Of course, Neil Magny's the dog. Could you imagine if Neil Magny wins? Like, what do you do with him? What do you do with Neil Magny if he wins? If Neil Magny wins, you gotta do Kevin Holland versus Neil Magny. The Haitian sensation. Alright. Neil. The Jeff Neal is better than Neil Magny, I'll tell you that. I would rather fight Neil Magny than Jeff Neal. Jake Matthews is the biggest favorite on the main card. How about that? How about that? Jake Matthews. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Jake. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Here we go. Here we go. Neil Magny with a low kick. Right to the calf. Neil Magny's got the height. He hit Matthews with the jab. He hit Matthews with another jab. Wow, Neil Magny's using the jab. Isn't that crazy? Jake Matthews throwing a jab of his own from righty. Two righty fighters. I'm telling you, we're going to get a boxing match here. A boxing fight. Oh, big uppercut miss from Matthews. Low kick from Magny. Right to the calf. Matthews got to defend that. He just missed a big left hook. Oh, right hand from Neil Magny. Or right hand from Matthews, then straight right to the body. Jake Matthews got a body lock right now. He's looking for the takedown. Big left hook just got blocked. Jake Matthews looking for that left hook. Ooh, jab from Magny. Jake Matthews just missed a huge overhand. And Neil Magny caught him with the right hand. Nice job from Neil Magny so far. Ooh, double jab. Right hand down the middle for Magny. Neil Magny's doing good. That's crazy. Neil Magny's looking impressive. He's popping that jab out there. And he landed that two behind it. Jake Matthews has not found his boxing range. Yeah, Jake Matthews needs more feints. He just missed that left hook. And he's got to mix in those low kicks, you know? Those low kicks work on Magny. Ian Gary did it. Nice jab from Jake Matthews. He's trying to close the distance. It's a lot more difficult than I expected it. Like, you would think he would just walk Neil Magny down a little bit, no? He's still got to get that range. He's got to push forward a little more. Put Magny on the back foot. Nope. Nope. He hasn't found the range yet. Wow, Jake Matthews. Come on. You got to start earlier. You got to start quicker. Can't let Neil Magny take round one. Wow. Oh. I'm going to refresh the stream here. Red on yellow. Kill a fellow. Red on black. Venom lack. Which one are you? I thought you were talking about roulette for a second. Red on black, red on yellow, kill a fellow, venom lack. Red on black. Those are the best colors. That means fight. When you see red, that sounds like poetry. We got a poet in the chat. That was straight poetry I just read right there. Wow. Shakespeare. Snack money is like Shakespeare. Takedown attempt for Neil Magny. No way he gets it. Oh my God, he took down Jake Matthews. Neil Magny. Someone who's not a wrestler. Wow. Jake Matthews is looking very unimpressive. Like, damn. He's getting taken down. He's getting hit with the jab. He got hit with the cross. He's been missing a lot of his punches. Okay, Dr. Seuss. Neil Magny took down Jake Matthews with a double leg, and he's on top right now. What? Jake Matthews got a guillotine. He got a guillotine. Jake Matthews snagged up a guillotine. Oh my God, he recovered guard. Wrapped up the neck and then rolled him over. He's on top mount with the guillotine. Jake Matthews got a full mount guillotine. 5 seconds left. 4. 3. Neil Magny went to sleep. Did he stop it? Neil Magny went to sleep before the bell. Jake Matthews tapped out Neil Magny, buzzer beater. He put him to sleep. He didn't even tap him out. Wait, the fight's still on. He went to sleep after the bell, after the horn. Jake Matthews just slept Neil Magny with the guillotine. He went out for a second. Wow. Red room, black hoodie, yellow shirt. It's an easy saying to identify a coral snake. Oh, yeah, that's like a cobra. You're talking about a cobra. Okay. Neil Magny went to sleep. Wait, the ref said he was out. Neil Magny just got choked. Like there was a boa cobra on him right now. Neil Magny went to sleep, but after the horn. So the fight's still going on. Even though it sounded like the ref said it's over. I thought the ref said he's done. He went to sleep. How can the ref backpedal when he said it's done? He went to sleep. Who is this ref? Neil Magny went to sleep. I think that fight should have been stopped. Round 2, though. Here we go. Wow. Wow, that is controversial. What's Jake Matthews going to do? Is he going to get flustered? I think that ref fucked up. It sounded like he said, you went to sleep and the round's over. The fight should have been done if he went to sleep. Wow. I think Jake Matthews got a buzzer beater submission there. What do you guys think? Oh, jab by Jake Matthews. Power jab by Jake Matthews. That was offensive. Jake Matthews was a cobra. He snagged that guillotine. Oh, nice left hook to the body by Matthews. He woke up a little bit. That was a nice left hook body shot by Matthews. Damn. What a weak takedown for Neil Magny. Stuffed by Jake Matthews. Jake Matthews spun around to the back. Neil Magny's in turtle. Oh, Jake Matthews got one of those hooks in. Jake Matthews has full control. He's got his back. He's got his hooks in. Jake Matthews is in perfect position for the rear naked. Jake Matthews has 3 minutes to get this rear naked choke. I think he can do it. Neil Magny's defending. He's doing 2 arms on 1. He's trying to control the wrist. He's pushing down on the wrist to avoid getting choked out. He's pushing down on the forearm. Neil Magny's doing a good job, but wait, Jake Matthews, he's on the chin. He's going to get full mount. Jake Matthews took full mount. Oh, he's going for the triangle for mount. He's going to roll him. That'll be really good jiu-jitsu. Mounted triangle. Go for the triangle armbar. He's got a mounted triangle right now, Jake Matthews. Go for the triangle armbar. Go for the triangle armbar. Extend his arm up and thrust your hips forward. He's holding on to mount. Wow. Neil Magny's in big trouble. He's on bottom mount with the figure 4 triangle. Jake Matthews let go of it. Why would you do that? Why, Jake Matthews? Why? Jake Matthews let it go. Matthews is passing his guard now. He's on top half guard. I think Jake Matthews probably should have rolled for that triangle. I think he would have got it. Even though it was risky. It is risky to roll to your back for that triangle in MMA. So Jake Matthews is probably just going to hold top half guard for the rest. Interesting, interesting. Top half guard control for Jake Matthews. So he needs to posture up and rain down. He needs to rain down. He's playing it kind of safe though. He's just looking for control time. Jake Matthews is not posturing up. I do not know why. There's under a minute left. He needs to posture up. Why not? Go for the damage. But it looks like he's content just to win the round. He's trying to get that knee out of there and get full mount. He's going to get full mount. But only with, what, 30 seconds? Oh, Neil Magny recovered. Neil Magny got half guard. Yeah. Jake Matthews is just holding top half guard here. He's playing it safe. What other poetry you got? Red room, black hoodie, yellow shirt. It's an easy saying to identify. Jaguar. All right. This is a weird fight, huh? Jake Matthews was looking horrible in round 1 and just pulled a guillotine out of thin air. Choked out. He choked out Neil Magny. The ref said it was over. Then he said, no, round 2, go to round 2. Like, what? Interesting fight so far. It's definitely Jake Matthews Jake Matthews, he stole round 1 because he almost finished the fight. So, yeah. Let's see how round 3 goes. I think it's going to be Jake Matthews out-grappling Neil Magny. Let's go, let's go. All right, they're boxing. They're boxing in the center. Jab from Jake Matthews. Just missed the right hand. He keeps missing that right hand. Magny throwing that jab out there. Magny in the clinch. Uppercuts from Magny. They're in the clinch, dirty boxing, right in the center of the cage. They're staring at each other. Oh, Neil Magny's shooting a takedown. Guillotine. Oh, he walked right into a guillotine. But they're against the fence, so Jake Matthews does not have any room to get that guillotine. Jake Matthews is too flat on his back. Oh, he used a butterfly hook and flipped him over. Nice work by Jake Matthews. He rolled him over with his butterfly hook. He kicked up in the air and Neil Magny did a front roll. Wow. Ooh, Neil Magny's got Jake Matthews against the fence, knees to the body. Wow, Neil Magny has a front headlock. And he's kneeing Jake Matthews in the face. Jake Matthews needs to get off the fence. Oh, Neil Magny with the combination. Nice right hand from Magny. Wow, he stumbled Jake Matthews backwards with that right hand. Knees in the clinch from Neil Magny. Oh, he did snap down city. He snapped Jake Matthews down with the front headlock. Whoa. Neil Magny's dominating round 3. Neil Magny is dominating. That's embarrassing for Jake Matthews. Neil Magny. Oh. Oh. Jake Matthews gave up his back, but he's up. Now Jake Matthews is looking for a single leg. Turning it to a double leg. Whoa, Neil Magny's about to powerbomb Jake Matthews. That's crazy. Wow, Jake Matthews couldn't get the takedown. Neil Magny's looking for a Darce. Neil Magny's looking for a Darce. He's got a Darce. He's going to tap out Jake Matthews with a Darce. Oh my God, he's got to fall to his shoulder. He's got to roll to his side. He got it. Neil Magny tapped out Jake Matthews. Yo. Yo. Whoa. Jake Matthews, you're done. You're done. If you can't beat Neil Magny, if you're 30 years old and a prospect, and you can't beat Neil Magny, dude, I know the ref kind of fucked you over in round 1, but you should be able to beat Neil Magny in round 2, round 3, round 100. Neil Magny just tapped you out. Neil Magny with the Darce choke made it look easy in round 3. And he was winning with the striking before that. Wow. Neil Magny beat Jake Matthews. Man. Is 38 the new prime for MMA? Seriously. This is the year of the unks. I swear, how many 38-year-olds beat up-and-coming prospects this year. Michael Johnson beat Daniel Ulberg. D-Rod beat Holland, even though Holland's not an up-and-comer. D-Rod, who's like 40. Neil Magny just beat Jake Matthews. 36-year-old Volk beat Diego Lopez for the belt. He was like 37, damn near 37 in that fight. Damn. 38's the new MMA prime? Is that what's going on? Damn. I mean, UFC 318 was the Unk card. There was a lot of Unk cards this year. Damn. Wow. Neil Magny beat Jake Matthews, guys. So he won by Darce. I don't know if I'm interested in seeing Jake Matthews fight anymore. That's the first Australian to lose tonight, by the way. First Australian to lose tonight. Jake Matthews, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. You gotta love the Darce choke. That's my favorite submission. Those long, lengthy arms that Neil Magny has are perfect for that.
I'm here with the winner, Neil Magny. Neil, congratulations. Listen, a lot of people might count you out, but you are one person that never, ever doubts yourself.
Who put money on Neil Magny? That would have been good money. Jake Matthews was the biggest favorite on the card. Wow. Who put money on Neil Magny? You would have made some change. Jake Matthews was the biggest favorite on the card. Yo. I get it. Jake Matthews kind of... Hold on. Neil Magny says he wasn't out from that guillotine. Congrats to Magny. Impressive. Oh my God. Embarrassing for Jake Matthews. Oh yeah, you would have made a nice chunk of change betting on Neil Magny. Matthews was the biggest favorite. What is Magny on a 2-fight win streak now? Wow. Congrats to Magny. That is hilarious when you think about it. That's fucking hilarious. Darce choke. All finishes on the main card so far. 2 submissions on the main card. Sweet. Neil Magny looked impressive. What can I say? What can I say? Was he asleep? They're showing the round 1 replay. The ref said he's out. So why would the ref let that go past round 1? Either way. Yeah, the ref might have messed up, but still unimpressive, uneventful for Jake Matthews. Wow. Wow. Okay. Dan Hooker's there? Why the fuck is Dan Hooker in the crowd and not fighting? I don't get that. Why is Dan Hooker in the crowd but not fighting? The UFC fucking up big time. Dan Hooker on the card. That's who they needed. Dan Hooker just beat Gamrot his last fight, which was a long time ago. He hasn't fought since UFC 305. Oh, he's injured. Okay, yeah, Dan Hooker, his hand probably, right? Dan Hooker's hand. Injured? I think Dan Hooker's injured. Apparently his hand keeps getting injured. Like, what is he doing? He should be sparring with just boxing gloves, I guess. Right? He should just be sparring with boxing gloves. We need some lightweights to start competing again. The Golden Division. Acting like a bunch of pansies. That used to be my favorite division. Fried in lard. Delicious. Oh, shit. Fried in lard. Are you saying you're fried? Or are you eating fries and they're delicious? The Jake Matthews band has been canceled. Damn right. No encore for Jake Matthews. I think it's curtains for the Jake Matthews band. It's time for them to pack up. Like, what the fuck? Jake Matthews, he was looking to get his first big fight. If you beat Neil Magny, you get a big fight. He couldn't beat damn near 40-year-old Neil Magny, so congrats to Neil Magny. He got the Darce choke. Unbelievable. So, Jake Matthews, he broke the Australian streak. He's the first Aussie to lose tonight. So, that's good for Dom Reyes. This is very good for Dom Reyes. There's hope. It's not going to be like the last fight night in France where every French person won. I think every French fighter won. Not tonight. Not tonight. Dom Reyes. We're all rooting for you, Dom Reyes. Who's up next? Oh, Jack Jenkins. He's like Australia's guy. Jack Jenkins. They love Jack Jenkins. He's got some really good leg kicks. Joe Rogan is probably a huge fan. Those leg kicks, man. Neil Magny, the gatekeeper of gatekeepers. You could say that again. That's the best way to put it. If you beat him, you could still beat a gatekeeper, but yeah, he's like the B-tier gatekeeper. If you beat Neil Magny, you get a big fight. But not a title fight, just a big fight. Like Prates, he beat Neil Magny. He fought Ian Gary. Once Ian Gary beat Neil Magny, he started getting big fights. Everybody. Yeah, he is the gatekeeper of gatekeepers. I think this Jack Jenkins fight should be good. Jack Jenkins is exciting. Sometimes he throws defense out the window. Chopping low kicks, leg kicks. And he's fighting Ramon Tavares. What is up with dude's hair? He's got like a yellow skunk stripe going through his hair. Honestly, I've not seen too many of Tavares' fights. Just watch Jack Jenkins. Let's see if Aussie can get one back. I don't care how many Aussie fighters win, but we cannot let him win the main event. We can't, New Zealand, whatever. We can't let boring ass dancer Ulberg win. When he fights the top level, he dances around him. Jan, Volkan Ozdemir. You know? I know he's trying to be like Izzy and use feints and footwork, and I hope Dominick Reyes can find some holes. I hope Dominick Reyes can catch him with the boxing. Man, come on, Reyes. Come on. All right, where's Jack Jenkins at? So they're showing the crowd. I think they had problems selling tickets here because they didn't put no big Australian names. Neil Magny versus Covington. Yeah. Colby going to be begging for Neil Magny for the White House card. Colby and Neil Magny. Even though I'd rather see Kevin Holland versus Colby Covington. I'd rather see Kevin Holland. But what do you do with Neil Magny? I guess you could put him against Colby. Why not? I'd probably pick Magny in that fight. Colby fell off. Colby's been hanging out with too many TikTokers. That's all he does now, right? Man, Colby lost so much stock. I mean, he only calls out lightweights. His last 3 callouts involved Dustin Poirier and Paddy Pimblett. Yeah, I think he's going to want to fight on that White House card, Colby. He's going to beg. He's going to get on his hands and knees and be like, please, Dana, please. That's what John Jones is doing. He's apologizing to Dana. He's texting Dana. Sorry I ran away from Aspinall. Now that the White House card's going down, John Jones wants to be on the UFC's good side again. He wants to fight Piera at the White House card. All right. Ramon Tavares is walking out. I think I got Jack Jenkins here. I know Jack Jenkins lost his last fight, but he had his moments. He had those moments. Oh, is he moving up from bantamweight to featherweight? Oh, he's been a bantamweight, huh? Tavares. Okay, okay. He's walking out to Many Men by 50 Cent. Come on, how many times are we going to hear that song? I swear, the only UFC walkout that makes me feel something, the only person with the badass walkout is Topuria. Like, his song stands out. Everyone's like, whoa, everyone freaks out when they hear the Spanish walkout music. I couldn't tell you any other fighter's walkout music but Topuria's. Off the top of my head. Alright, so Tavares, they're saying he's going to want to start kicking Jack Jenkins. Jack Jenkins is a kicker too. Someone get Joe Rogan to commentate this fight. It might be all leg kicks. Alright. Alright. Let's go to stream 1 here. There we go. What? Alright. Where's Jenkins at? Does he still got the mullet? I remember he had a mullet, right? Australians, they all just look like country. They're all country. Let's get this stream going again. I'm missing the Jack Jenkins walkout? Hell no. I gotta see that. Where you at, Jack? There he is. There he is. What the hell? There's a guy with a pony. Jack Jenkins' coach has a ponytail. He has a bald, shaved head with a ponytail on the back of his head. What the fuck? Covington versus Burns or Jeff Neal? Colby won't accept the Jeff Neal fight. He'll fight Gilbert Burns, though. Since Gilbert Burns got decimated his last fight. Covington versus Burns makes sense. I wish they would have fought in their prime around COVID, but yeah, that makes sense. You know what's crazy is the guy who just beat Gilbert Burns. Why hasn't he fought? Michael Morales. I swear, Michael Morales beat Gilbert Burns, and I heard nothing about him since. It's like he fell off the face of the earth. Does anyone remember that guy, Michael Morales? How come no one's talking about his next fight? It's like that win from Gilbert. It's like that Gilbert Burns win did nothing for him. Here we go. Here we go. They love Jack Jenkins. The small amount of people in attendance, they're going to go wild for this one. What's wrong with this guy's haircut or his fucking hair stripe? What the hell? Does he have Sean O'Malley's tattoo on his chest? I swear he's got the Sean O'Malley tattoo on his chest. Alright, Jack Jenkins. He's the favorite. I think he should be the favorite. Yeah. Lord Stanley. You know we staying hydrated. Absolutely. Lord Stanley. I'm like in between rounds drinking my drink. Has seen a video of Michael Morales as a cross-dresser on the street. Oh no, I think I seen that too. Was that real? Did Michael Morales really cross-dress? Maybe that. Maybe he lost all his fans. Maybe that's why no one's talking about him. Oh man. Well, maybe it's well deserved no one's talking about him then. No one wants that type of champ. John Jones probably heard about that and scooped him home. John Jones saw that picture and DM'd him right on the spot. All right. Tavares is backing up Jack Jenkins. He's backing him up. I'm sure I think Peyton Tabbitt's done the same thing as well. All right. So Tavares is moving forward. He's in southpaw. He's backing up Jack Jenkins. Jack Jenkins is fighting orthodox. Ooh. Body kick from Jack Jenkins. Roundhouse to the body. Left hand in return from Tavares. This is really good pressure from Tavares. Oh, nice body kick. Nice roundhouse from Jenkins. He's got real good roundhouses to the ribs. Right to the ribs. Yes, he does. Yeah, I hope Peyton Tabbit loses, too. Someone needs to punch a hole through him. Just like his tattoo. Jenkins is whipping that roundhouse kick. He's whipping it. You hear it like a baseball bat every time. Check left hook for Jenkins. Tavares still with that pressure. He's still putting on that pressure. Peyton Tabbit, the pole dancer. Oh, no. He stained his career with that one. And the Frank Ocean rumors. Yeah, I hope they put Peyton Tabbit against, I don't know, maybe Malcolm Wellmaker. And I hope Wellmaker sends him into orbit. Oh, Tavares just kicked Jack Jenkins in the nuts. I just saw a fun fact. You won't believe it. I don't know if it's true. But I read that there hasn't been a single point deduction from an eye poke the whole year. So you can poke anyone's eyes and no one will take a point. There hasn't been a single eye poke point deduction the whole year. Oh, Jack Jenkins with a head kick. He wobbled Tavares. Oh, uppercuts from Jack Jenkins. Knee to the body. Tavares, knees buckled. Let's go, Jack. He just rocked Tavares. Bad. Oh, head kick again from Jack. Jenkins with the inside low kick. Wow. Wow. He made Tavares' knees buckle. Left hand from Jenkins. 2 left hands. Right hook. What a boxing combo from Jenkins. Push kick up the middle from Jenkins. Right hand from Jenkins. Tavares is trying to pop that jab out there. But is that enough? Is that enough to get the respect? Jenkins with the inside low kick. Oh, left hook from Jenkins. Oh, nice body kick again from Jenkins. You know he's been kicking the pads all training camp. He must throw 200 kicks an hour. Inside low kick again. Completely messed up his whole stance. He just widened Tavares' base with that low kick. Didn't Jack break his arm before in a fight? I believe so, yes. Yeah, he did. He's tough. He's a tough mofo. He's tough. He's fighting off the back foot right now, but he's doing good. Tavares, all he has is pressure going for him. That's it. Head kick attempt again from Jenkins. Oh, clean left hand from Jenkins. He switched stance to lefty. He switched to southpaw and threw a left hand. That landed flush. Tavares got a chin on him. This Tavares guy got a chin, though. You got to give him that. Oh, Tavares with a left hand. Jenkins lit up Tavares in round 1. Buckled his knees. Damn. Made him buckle. Jack Jenkins is starting out fast. Curly fry. He's got the broccoli here, Jack Jenkins. Wow. We need to see more of those kicks from Jenkins. That head kick was money. And then he switched to southpaw and landed that left hand. That was impressive. So he switches stances too. He's not just a righty. I feel like that blonde stripe in Tavares' hair makes him an easy target. You just see him so much more clearly. You know where to aim. All right, all right. Yep. Smooth work for Jenkins. Those body kicks are going to add up. I don't care how good your cardio is. How many more of those can Tavares take? Jenkins is backing up again, but... Oh, left hand from Jenkins. He plants his feet and throws that left hand, though. Body kick from Tavares. He's looking for that liver kick. He's looking for that left hand still. Jenkins is throwing that head kick off the back foot. Inside low kick from Jenkins. Inside low kick again. Tavares reminds me of like Pedro Munoz. Am I crazy? Or does he remind you a little bit of Pedro Munoz? Oh, nice left hand from Tavares. Tavares got a chin. Dude is durable. Oh, Tavares with a double leg. He ain't gonna get it, though. He ain't gonna get it. Jack Jenkins is against the fence, defending the takedown. He's got his legs right against the cage. I think Tavares is just trying to get his wits back. What? A groin shot again? A fucking groin strike again? Can we chill with that shit already? Jeez. What's up with that? How many groin strikes are we gonna have? How many? UFC doesn't take points away anymore in 2025. Hard warning every time. Hard warning. Hard warning. Hard warning. That's it. I'm giving you a hard warning. They're going at it. They're going at it. Oh, head kick from Jenkins. Jeez, Tavares has a chin. Tavares is still moving forward. He keeps pressuring. He won't stop. Jenkins won't stop with that head kick. Inside low kick from Jenkins. Jenkins is very much like a Muay Thai type fighter. Nice switch stance left hand again from Jenkins. Nice. Low kick from Jenkins. Oh, again. It's so hard to hurt Tavares. The dude is durable. He can handle all these kicks. He's just walking through them. But he doesn't have the output. He just threw a right hook there, though. He's looking for jabs and lead right hooks. We got curly fry hair versus blonde stripe hair. Oh, head kick attempt. Landed with the foot. Obviously, Jack Jenkins, he's never going to stop those head kicks. But Tavares ain't even worried. He's just walking forward. Oh, nice trip. Nice throw from Jenkins. He's got Tavares against the fence. He's looking for a takedown. These guys don't even get close to the takedown. Oh, as I said it, he tripped him down for a second. Jack Jenkins, he had Tavares down for just a second. But Tavares is right back up. There's under a minute left. I think Jenkins should bail on this takedown. We all know he's not going to get it. He's looking for a double, though. He's trying to lock his hands. But Tavares' base too wide, and his legs are glued against the fence. Nice knee up the middle from Jenkins. We need more of that. Throw knees. Oh, nice left hook from Jenkins. Left hook back from Tavares. Right hand from Jenkins. Oh, head kick from Jenkins right behind that. Oh, Muay Thai trip. He did the Piotr Jan Muay Thai trip. Jack Jenkins did the Piotr Jan Muay Thai trip. He took out his back leg. Nice. Good work from Jenkins. He kicked out that back leg. Damn. Wow. He did that push-pull. Wow. He took that leg clean out with that sweep, that Muay Thai trip. Show that again. I want to see that again. He did it just like Piotr Jan. If you guys are going to show any highlights, show me that trip. Jenkins is up 2-0. No doubt. Jenkins up 2-0 easy. If Jack can get a finish, him versus Dan Ige would be good. That's a good one, yeah. Jenkins versus Ige. Yeah, Ige just lost to Pitbull. I would say that's fair. That's definitely fair. I'd watch that. That can main event the prelims. That can main event a pay-per-view prelim. All right. Round 3. Jack Jenkins is up 2-0 right now. Tavares, he's like a featherweight Pedro Munoz. He's got a chin. He throws hands, but little output. He walks forward. Neither guy's been close to a takedown yet. Besides Jack Jenkins' Muay Thai sweep. All right, Jack. Fuck this takedown. Bail on it. Jack's trying to get him against the fence. He's trying to Habib him right now. I don't view Jack Jenkins as like a Habib type of fighter. He's a striker. He's a kicker. He's got double underhooks. Oh, he tripped Tavares down. Top half guard for Jack Jenkins. He finally got that takedown. He finally got it. Let's see what he does with it. Those double underhooks made it a lot easier. Then he just tripped him. I think he's only got 2 out of 5 takedowns. But hey, he's going to steal round 3 easily. Tavares is a turtle on his back, flat on his back. He's not looking to get to a hip. Question is Jenkins going to posture up and give us a third finish on this card? Is he? We got 2.5 minutes left, so Jenkins, we got to get to work here. I mean, he's got great control, no doubt about it right now. Great control. I like to see him pass half guard, though. Full mount. Tavares is scooting to the fence. Jenkins, I mean, his smartest bet is to do this. Stay on top half guard. But I want to be selfish and I want to see him start wailing away. I think he should separate from the grappling right now. Nice takedown again. Oh, rear naked choke out of nowhere. Jenkins got a rear naked choke right now. Oh, he slid off. He got a little overzealous. He didn't get his hooks in. Jack Jenkins is on his back. Jenkins has Tavares in his guard. Unanimous on the way, yes. Unanimous decision for Jenkins. Tavares only has a minute left. And he ain't going to do shit. One minute left. Tavares is in Jenkins' guard. Doing 0. He's doing nothing. Does Jenkins... Can he do anything from his guard? Throw an arm through. Do something from your guard. Why not? Why not? Or is he a turtle on his back? Oh, elbows from Tavares. He needs more urgency, though. Oh, Jenkins push kicked him off. 20 seconds left. Let's see if anyone can land one last power shot. Are we going to get a Leon Edwards, Kamaru Usman moment? Takedown from Jenkins. Nice. Unanimous decision. Jack Jenkins. Light work for Jenkins. Well, he didn't get the finish. This guy's got like a Diego Lopez chin. He does. Wow. Yeah, he's got a Diego Lopez type chin. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Well, there you guys go. Jack Jenkins, Australia's back in the win streak. And now we just got the co and the main coming up. Oh my god, we're almost at that Dominick Reyes fight. We're almost there. That's crazy. Very crazy. Jimmy Crute's up next. Does Jimmy Crute get the dub? He can never just have an easy win, can he? Jimmy Crute. Unanimous decision is on the way. We all know that. Well, good on you, Jack. Now you get to fight Dan Ige. Good for you. Dun, 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 dun. Let's just get the decision of this featherweight bout. I wonder who it's going to be. Yep, 30-27. Wow, one judge gave Tavares a round. I think Jenkins won every round. Definitely. Jack. Even him versus Giga. Yeah, Giga Chad. He can fight Giga Chad. Who do I got next? Jimmy Crute or Homeboy? Ivan Urslan? The Croatian, huh? I think Jimmy Crute has a really good chance. I think Jimmy Crute. When's the last time Urslan won? Giggity giggity. Yeah, I mean, shit, that'll be me once Dominick Reyes wins by knockout. I'm sounding like Quagmire. I think Jimmy Crute, I think the Mullet Man can pull it off. I think Mullet Man can take it to the ground. He never has an easy victory, but he never just gets completely demolished. Yeah, Crute. That's who Theo Von wishes he was, right? Jimmy Crute. That's his UFC idol. He aspires to look like him every day. Jimmy Crute. Hey, I didn't see Theo Von in the crowd. He's not watching his favorite fighter, Jimmy Crute. His twin? What? What's up with that? Oh yeah, what was it? Rumor has it Theo Von's already got his seat. He's already sitting in his seat for the UFC 320 prelims. Theo Von's already in his seat for UFC 320. Jimmy Crute's up next. Yeah. Oh my God, we're one fight away from the main event. Dominick Reyes getting the belt will be one of the biggest storylines ever in UFC. It will. It will. Because he has all the odds against him. Robbery against Jones. Lost all his confidence. Got knocked out 3 times. Then he knocked out Jacoby. He knocked out Krylov. Didn't even get a fight bonus. Didn't get a fight bonus for any of his knockouts. What? What? I mean, I got Reyes too. Yeah. We need an American champ. Dominick Reyes, next American champ. Let's go. I would rather have Dominick Reyes as my UFC light heavyweight champ, as my American champ, than Khalil Roundtree. I hope Yuri smokes Khalil Roundtree. But I hope if Dominick Reyes gets this win, I think he should get a title shot. That'll be 4 wins in a row. Big if. Ulberg's on a fucking 8-fight win streak. But he doesn't look dangerous. So the question is, how much better did Ulberg get? Because that Ulberg we watched against Jan, I think Reyes got that. I think Reyes got that against that Ulberg we saw against Jan. Just threw some jabs out there, a left hook every so often. Mixing a leg kick every now and then, you know. I watched his fight with John Shaky Bones like 7 times. He definitely lost. You saying John Jones definitely lost or Reyes? I think Dom Reyes won rounds 1, 2, 3. And Jones won 4 and 5. I had it 3 rounds to 2 for Reyes. Most people did. Yeah. They gave it to Jones. Those fucking scorecards are ridiculous. Some judges gave like round 2 to John Jones. Some judges gave round 3 to John Jones. Then the champion, and they also gave him the championship rounds. Like what? Jones was backpedaling the first 3 rounds. Dom Reyes was landing body shots. He was stalking him, chasing him down, left hand to the body. He was outworking Jones rounds 1 through 3. There she is. Oh, yeah. I'm getting video bombed. I'm getting photo bombed. There's a black cat in the background. Hopefully this is the only, this isn't a sign that the black Jaguar is going to win. But yeah, I think, you mean John Jones definitely lost, right? Because I had Reyes winning. The next American champ. Let's fucking go. Come on, Reyes. John Jones is watching this fight. He's going to be watching this main event tonight, fuming. He's going to be hoping. The only person John Jones wants to lose more than Dominick Reyes is Aspinall. Imagine John Jones walking past the UFC hallways and seeing Aspinall and Dom Reyes. He'd be shaking in his boots. The Duck lost. It being unanimous is even crazier. Yeah. You know what? The Gus fight was close, but I gave it to John Jones. Thiago Santos' fight was close. I edged it to John Jones. But Dom Reyes, there's no excuse. Jones could have even lost against Smith. He could have got DQ'd against Smith. Jones is even lucky they gave him the Anthony Smith win. Because Jones had to cheat in that fight. What up, Marley? My cat watches the fights. That's what's up. She better not be rooting for the black Jaguar, though. All right, all right. Where's Jimmy Crute? Yeah, that duck, he is going to be watching this fight tonight. He's going to be fingers crossed, looking at the screen, begging for Reyes to lose. He's going to be praying for Reyes to lose. I know it. He'll be so happy if Ulberg pulls it off. You know? Jon Jones doesn't want anyone more to win. Jon Jones is rooting for Pierre to beat Magomed. Jones is rooting for Cyril Gane to beat Aspinall. And he's definitely rooting for Ulberg tonight. You know? This is Jon Jones's plan. He wants... This is what he wants. He wants Tom Aspinall to lose, so he doesn't have to fight him. And then he wants Pierre to win, so he can fight Pierre at the White House card. And he would love it if Ulberg wins. Then he could shut up that Dominick Reyes beat you talk. Because Jon Jones, he's salty about losing to Reyes. He definitely is. Dun-dun-dun. Pfeiffer, Emmett, Yuri, Sandhagen, Ankalaev. Oh, the 320 picks. I do think Pfeiffer will beat Kopylov. Kopylov, he got smoked against Costa. I got Pfeiffer. Emmett versus Yusuf Salal. Can Emmett catch Yusuf Zalal, though? He's a runner. He's a track star. I could see Yusuf Zalal being a track star and literally running away from Emmett. Like, punch him, then run away. Then tap him, then run away. So I could see Zalal sprinting to a decision win. A point fighting match. Yuri, oh yeah, Yuri versus Khalil, going Yuri. Sandhagen over Merab, wow, that's the first time I heard that one. I mean, I don't know if Sandhagen's aggressive enough. I would probably agree if I didn't watch that Sandhagen versus Umar fight. Even though Sandhagen, he held his own, that Umar fight showed me that Sandhagen can't compete with the best. He looked timid in the striking. He was standing there, walking forward. I was like, all right, throw something. Sandhagen, he was stalking Umar. He stood up every time. He got up from every takedown. Then he would stalk him. I'd be like, throw something. All right, throw something now. So I got Merab. And then Ankalaev. I agree. Something's up with Pierre. I think Ankalaev has his number. So I'm going Pfeiffer, Yusuf Zalal. What's his name? Zalal, the track star. Yuri, Merab, and Ankalaev, the gnome himself. But how do you got Sandhagen beating Merab? Are you talking like a flying knee or a spinning elbow? Because unless it's a flying knee or a spinning elbow, like one-shot KO, I don't know how Sandhagen can beat Merab. If Alex wins, Magomed should get a rematch. He should. Magomed should get a rematch, but let's be honest. If Alex Pereira wins, I think he's going to go to heavyweight or fight Jon Jones at the White House. Because if you're Alex Pereira's team, are you going to let him fight Magomed again, even if you win? I don't think Magomed draws pay-per-view, or the casuals don't know Magomed. I think Pereira, if he wins, he's going to be saying Jon Jones, White House. Or he's going to want to move up to heavyweight. Let's say if Cyril Gane wins, I could see Pierre looking for the third belt. So it won't be good for Magomed. Unless he wins. Man, I'm going to be nervous for this main event. Oh my God. I don't know a single person that's rooting for Ulberg. Tons of people are betting on Ulberg. But Ulberg, he ain't number one in anyone's heart, man. No one's pulling it for him. He's kind of lame on the mic. And he's kind of getting all the credit because he's Izzy's teammate. He's a city kickboxing athlete. He's got that weird coach. That weird that New Zealand coach with the ponytail. You know that guy? All right. What's going on here? They're in the cage. Let's go. Here's the co-main event, you guys. This is actually a very tough fight to pick, though, because you can't bank on Jimmy Crute. Even though, yeah, he's a favorite. He should be the favorite, but you never know with Jimmy Crute. I mean, how many draws does this guy have in his career? I just like the Sandman. We need an American champ. Yeah, we do. We do. Did you hear that Marab was calling himself an American champ today? But no, we need a real American champ. Born and raised. I made a video called The Next American Champ for each division. Flyweight, there's not a hope in hell. All we're looking at is Brandon Royval. Bantamweight, we're looking at Sanhagen. After that, we got Batista, Mario Batista, and Malcolm Wellmaker. Featherweight, we're only looking at Aljamain Sterling. Aljo's the only hope at featherweight. Lightweight, we're looking at Gaethje, most likely. But he's being a bitch right now. Or Holloway. Welterweight, we're looking at Sean Brady. Middleweight is Fluffy Hernandez. Light heavyweight, hopefully Dom Reyes. The only other American guy at the top's Khalil. And heavyweight, there is never going to be an American heavyweight champion for a long time. Unless you think Curtis Blades or Derek Lewis has a chance to win the belt. Which I doubt. Sandman on LSD video was funny. I did not see that. He does seem like a psychedelic guy, though. He always talks about doing psychedelics, right? Yeah. I didn't see that video yet. I didn't catch it. Jimmy Crute with the leg kick. Urslan with the leg kick. Ooh, Urslan with a three-punch combination. Ooh. Urslan look for the double underhooks. Jimmy Crute stuffed that takedown. Jimmy Crute's missing his right hands. He's looking for big right hands. I'm predicting a finish. Jimmy Crute, nice takedown. He's got his back. Jimmy Crute's got strength. He might not be the most cerebral fighter, but this dude got farmer strength, it looks like. You know? This dude got some farmer strength. So, Urslan is in turtle. Jimmy Crute's in referee position. They're hip to hip. Jimmy Crute's got a seatbelt. Now a body lock. Putting all his weight on Urslan. Jimmy Crute's got that seatbelt. He's got one hook. They're standing up. Jimmy Crute is just going to drag him down to the ground. He's got to kick that left foot out. When you have someone's back, that's the highest percentage of a takedown right there. When you have their back. Think about it. They can't sprawl. Oh! Jimmy Crute slammed Ruslan down to the mat. Jimmy Crute. Little sloppy with that takedown, but oh! He got back to his feet. He snapped Ruslan down with the front headlock. And he's looking for a Darce. He's got his hands clasped. He's got a nice grip, the Gable grip. He's looking for a Darce. Oh, Ruslan's out. Jimmy Crute back on top. He's got his hooks in. He's got Ruslan's back. And Ruslan is standing on his 2 feet. I hope Brendan Allen beats RDR. Oh yeah, that's the new fight, isn't it? Ruslan took down Jimmy Crute, reversed it. Oh, Crute reversed that. He's got full mount. He swept him. He took out his... Wow, he had an underhook on the arm. And swept him. That was a nice sweep from Jimmy Crute off of his back. Now he has Ruslan's back. And he's cranking him. Oh! Jimmy Crute had an S grip. Jimmy Crute made a chain grip or a S grip. And he did it almost like a rear naked choke, but with the S grip right on the Adam's apple of Ruslan. He literally did S grip right under the chin and pulled up. Show me how he got that type of leverage, though. Whoa. Show me that again. He had an S grip and choked him like that. I need to see how he flared his elbows. I think he pulled his arms into his chest. Oh, whoa, that is crazy. Wait, one more. One more. He basically just jammed the knuckles right into the throat like a punch type of choke. But he had his back and he used the S grip. Whoa. I haven't seen a choke with the S grip like that in MMA recently. Most guys use the forearm for the rear naked choke. This guy went choked out Ruslan. A lot of submissions on this card. Jack Jenkins was the only fight on the main card that was not a submission. It was a decision. Oh my god, are we already at the main event after this? I hope Brendan Allen beats RDR. I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for RDR because I'm not too amped up when I see Brendan Allen's name on the screen. He's alright. He just beat Vettori. But if RDR beats Brendan Allen, I think we got bigger name value than Brendan Allen. Brendan Allen, his fight IQ isn't there all the time. He looked good in his last fight. I think he lost to all the top guys already. Amavov, right? Fluffy. I don't mind Brendan Allen, but I think RDR is more interesting in the top of the division because the jiu-jitsu and the... Think about it. If RDR wins, we can watch Dreykus possibly fight RDR. Imagine that. That'll be like a Looney Tunes fight. Jimmy Crute won. If RDR can't get on the ground, he's going to get tapped up on the feet. True, I seen Gerald Meerschaert give him the hands before. Gerald Meerschaert landed hands on RDR before, yeah. Oh, here's the Jimmy Crute interview. What's the submission called? Wow. Jiu-Jitsu gyms are going to be trying that out tomorrow or Monday. The S-grip rear naked choke. He's shouting out Jesus. Bryce Mitchell changed the game, man. Shout out Bryce. I heard Bryce just got an award. Did you guys hear about that? He got an award. He was like something of the week. I heard Bryce Mitchell just got some type of trophy or an award. I think he posted it on his Instagram. I forgot what it was, but yeah. Bryce got some type of certificate or badge of honor or something. They just gave him some award. I don't know how I got on Bryce Mitchell, but good job, Jimmy Crute. I had a feeling Jimmy Crute would do good, but I didn't know he'd do that good. I did pick Jimmy Crute though. That sucks for Australia though. You got a besides the main event, you got a mid card, like name wise, but you got Dan Hooker and Jack Della Maddalena in the crowd. If I'm an Australian fan, I'm pissed. I don't got Whitaker, I don't got Izzy, I don't got Hooker, Jack, Crute and Matthews. Been on the same card together like 2 or 3 times in a row. Yes, they have. UFC 312. He got the anti-award. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. That's like winning the title for some people, huh? I saw nothing but praise on Bryce's Instagram. Wow, yeah. They were like, frame it. I saw the comments under that Bryce post. They were like, can I get your autograph? Wow, Bryce made his way to the Hall of Fame, huh? Oh, man. And they really thought that would hurt Bryce's stock. They might have just raised Bryce's stock without even realizing it. Oh my God. That's funny. Oh man. Bryce. Oh my God, the main event's next. Holy shit. Reyes, I'm worried. I'm gonna be nervous for this fight, alright? Dominick Reyes is next. Alright, everyone, so buckle in, strap in. We need America to do this tonight, okay? Okay? Come on, please be the same boring Ulberg that I saw against Jan. Dominick Reyes can take care of that guy. Just a little pitter-patter. Oh, boom, oh. Reyes has clean striking. He looks like a smart fighter. Good footwork. He's got it with the striking, but I just think there's a danger element that he doesn't have. You know? But I also thought Ankalaev wasn't dangerous. And he beat the more dangerous fighter in Piera, so damn it, Dom Reyes. We're worried, man. We're worried. We're probably more nervous for Dominick Reyes than Dominick Reyes is nervous for his own fight. Please, Reyes. It's so unanimous. We're all rooting for you. We're all rooting for Reyes. It's unanimous. Like Ulberg. Ulberg, like, who? I don't know. I don't care for Ulberg. Reyes really has to watch out in the first round and a half. He should start to take over in the later rounds. He does have the 5-round fight under his belt. He has fought tougher competition. Obviously he did bad against Jan. Ulberg beat Jan, but that was a low confidence Reyes. I hope Reyes doesn't get too sloppy. I hope he keeps that left hand really high, because Ulberg's left hook, that could be an issue. So Reyes really needs to keep that left hand like he's on the phone, like glued to his fucking face. Yeah. No free leg kicks. Watch out for that jab. You know, he's got a nice jab and a nice left. His lead punches are where it's really dangerous. The lead jab, the jab, and the lead left hook. And no free leg kicks. And Reyes got a... Volkan Ozdemir and Jan were Ulberg's last opponents. Those guys don't have the speed or explosiveness of Reyes. So Reyes got to use that speed. He can't let Ulberg get the timing. Ulberg's been fighting slower guys, right? Like Ozdemir and Jan. So Reyes will be Ulberg's fastest opponent. These are definitely the two most athletic guys in the division. Athletic. The Dagestani guys are good, but they're not athletic. Piera, he's got power, but he ain't athletic. Neither is Jan. These are the two most athletic guys at 205. Reyes should mix it up and go straight for the takedown. Tire him out in the first round. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Well, I got to add to that thought, though. Yes. Like, maybe he should take a page out of Jan Blachowicz versus Yuri. Not Yuri. Hopefully, Reyes watch Jan versus Izzy Adesanya. Because Izzy's got a similar style. And Jan Blachowicz, he shut it down. He blocked and checked every leg kick from Izzy. And he took him down. That would be awesome if Reyes could do that type of game plan. But when's the last... Reyes isn't really Mr. Takedown, you know? He's got great takedown defense. He took down He took down Smith because Smith curled up in a ball. So it's hard to judge if he can get that takedown. I hope he at least attempts it. Attempt it. Make him think. Don't point fight him. Don't have a point fight war. Make him think about that takedown. Reyes looks calm. Let's go. Get Carlos to swing big, then catch him with a fast down the pipe jab or elbow. He's got a nice jab. But I think his best weapon is the left. Like he did Krylov. That pull too. He steps back, left hand. Right? Steps back, left hand. That left hand goes straight down the pipe. Woo! Come on, Reyes. Reyes needs a raise if he gets a win. I hope he takes his John Jones aggression out on Carlos. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I mean, shit. Reyes beat John Jones, a tough opponent, but I think Reyes' toughest opponent was himself. Who do you know that can come back from a 4-fight losing streak, 3 by knockout? Not many. Not many. I mean, that's an opponent in itself. Wow. Come on, Ray. Fuck, why do I feel like if Reyes wins, that'd be too good to be true? Shit. Come on, Reyes. It'll be a tough one. All right, all right. Reyes is, they're putting the Vaseline on him so he doesn't get cut up. He's about to enter the octagon. Oh shit, I'm getting nervous. But yeah, I hope he takes his John Jones aggression out on Carlos. Whatever will help him win the fight. Whatever mindset he's got to be in, that's what I hope. If he loses, hopefully it's a 5-round war and not a quick knockout. That would be horrible. Exactly. Exactly my thoughts. Because Carlos Ulberg's boring, and then if he gets some fucking knockout somehow, he's going to hypnotize the fans into thinking he's fireworks. But that ain't the truth. Ulberg ain't fireworks. He took down and beat up Jared Cannonier. Did he? Did he? I forgot about that fight. Let me see. Yeah, when was that? Reyes versus Cannonier. Yeah, Cannonier's bounced around so many weight classes, right? When was that? Let me see when that was. Where is it? Where's Dominick Reyes' record? Cannonier in 2018. Oh yeah, that was a minute ago. Wow, that was a while ago. Okay, I forgot about that fight. I forgot what that fight even looks like. Cannonier versus... Alright, I'll take your word. Dom Reyes took down Cannonier. Okay, okay. Alright. Here's Carlos Ulberg. Man. Is his own crowd not even there for him? They're not even cheering? Let's go, Reyes. You're damn right. Let's go, Reyes. Let's go. You wouldn't even know Ulberg's fighting in his hometown, really. A couple cheers. A handful of cheers. That's it. A couple of cheers. Just a few. Jones is watching this by himself in his room with his family locked in the basement. Probably just his wife, but yeah. Yeah. Man. Jones, yeah, he's watching this. He's probably drunk, crying alone in a room, drinking. He's probably going to go on Twitter pretty soon. Right if Dominick Reyes even gets punched with the jab, he's going to be like, "Told you guys. Told you guys. Nobody's as good as me." Yeah, John Jones is going to drink himself away tonight if Reyes wins. All right. A lot of people think Ulberg's going to get the decision, huh? Or win before. I think we found Logan. What? Elaborate. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go, let's go. Man, alright, here's the main event. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Whew. Shit. I hope Ulberg's nervous. I hope Ulberg is a deer in headlights. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. The fight music's on. Ulberg's 1 year younger. I think he was making a big deal out of that. He's 1 year younger. All right. Snack Money, you watching? You watching Snack Money? They're announcing right now. Reyes looks locked in. I don't want to jump the gun. Are you Lobert? Are you Logan? I said Lobert. Are you Lobert? I'll read the real message. Are you Logan? Robert, you sound like my homie. Okay, okay. They text the exact same, huh? They type the exact same? Same type of lingo? Send Carlos back to modeling. Snack Money thinks you're his long-lost friend, Robert. Do you know anyone named Snack Money? Oh shit, they're introducing Reyes. Oh shit. He's loosening up the shoulders. Send Carlos back. Yeah, send him back to modeling like Luke Rockhold. I hope Dominick Reyes, you need to put him out. You need to put out Ulberg like he's Luke Rockhold versus Darren Till. Oh my god, I want to see Darren Till versus Luke Rockhold type of performance tonight. Let's go. Oh, snap. Yo, Robert, Snack Money seems to think your name is Logan. You go by Logan. Do you go by Logan or Rob? Oh, shit. Here we go, here we go. Come on, Reyes. Man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Woo! Is Ulberg gonna point fight? Or is he gonna have Ngannou type power now that he's fighting Reyes? A lot of questions, a lot of questions. Oh my god, here we go. They're gonna touch gloves. They're gonna touch gloves. This is the most nervous I've been all night. All eyes are on this fight. This was the hype of the card. Right here. This main event. Oh shit. Don't blink. I'm the tree man from Orlando, Florida. Oh, okay. He's got that Florida OG. He's got that Florida OG. That's some good stuff. That's like a gelato, huh? That Florida OG. Reyes with an inside low kick. Where's my snack pack? Zach, what comes with the snack pack? What's in the snack money starter kit? A Colt 45 and 2 zigzags? Two Pearlies? Alright. Here we go. The fight's on. Oh man, I'm nervous. Carlos Ulberg is moving forward. Reyes is looking for leg kicks. Lead leg low kick from Reyes. It just raised Ulberg. Ulberg is kind of moving forward. These guys have the best footwork in the division. The ref is going to really need to move. Oh, it's Mark Goddard. Pudding. Assorted flavors. Pudding, huh? As long as it's not Cosby style. As long as it's not Bill Cosby brand. Okay. There's a chess match going on here. Oops. There's a lot of people watching this stream. Okay. I'm going to refresh. All right. So, we're seeing some feints here. Dominick Reyes with the lead leg low kick again. Ulberg with a straight right hand that landed. Ulberg with the first punch that landed. Dominick Reyes took it though. Ulberg did land a right hand. Ulberg's feinting with that rear leg kick. With that rear kick. Ulberg's pawing that jab out there. Dominick Reyes just missed a head kick. Oh, nice jab from Ulberg. He rocked Dominick Reyes' head back. That's not good. That's not good for Reyes. Ulberg timed that jab beautifully. Reyes, we got to move forward. We got to move forward, Reyes. We have to. We cannot be backpedaling against Ulberg. I don't like that. I don't like this. Don't let Ulberg get comfy. I know you knocked out Krylov rushing in on you. But I think we need to go forward here. Big right hand just missed from Ulberg. Reyes yet to land a clean shot yet. Let's get past that lead hand, Reyes. Let's get past that lead hand. We got to put that left straight down the middle. Come on, Reyes. Use that movement. You got movement as well. Doesn't have to be pretty. Just stay sharp. Stay sharp. Ulberg with a right hand to the body. Ulberg is clearly winning round one. Clearly. All Dominick Reyes has done so far is miss some kicks. He's hesitant to enter. Right hand to the body by Ulberg. Ulberg's finding the range. No doubt about it. Reyes. Let's not give him too much respect. Oh, he knocked out Reyes. It's done. He was under hypnosis. What? What was that? Those punches barely even tapped Jan Blachowicz. The jab dropped him in the right hand. I don't know. That looked soft. I don't know. He's not back. He's battered. Was Reyes on acid or something? What the hell? Was Reyes on psychedelics? Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. You barely had to work. Yeah, it'd be too good for Reyes to win. Oh, man. They're going to give Ulberg a title shot. Wow. Couldn't have ended worse. Yeah. Damn, he ended the best comeback streak. That's the end of the Reyes dream. Of course. He looks like shit against Jan. He looks like shit against... What's his fucking name? No Time? Volkan Ozdemir? Wow. Wow, woof. Yeah, damn, that sucks. That's the end of the Reyes comeback arc. The end of the dream. I mean, that didn't even feel like much of a fight. Reyes looks like he had some Cosby pudding. Call me an Ulberg hater. I'm still not convinced. Oh, we gotta listen to this boring bastard. Oh. Another victim for Magomed. Could be. Oh, man. We're potentially going to get Ulberg versus Magomed. I don't know. Reyes looked like he's seen a ghost from the start. Like, usually when there's a knockout, I'm like, ooh, damn. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why Reyes stepped into the range like that, though. Yikes. Yikes. Super anticlimactic, done just like that. That little jab sent Reyes' brain into scrambled eggs. That jab, decent jab, made Reyes' brain scrambled eggs. Super anticlimactic, done just like that. Just saw the replay. Well, unfortunately, I witnessed it live. Oh my god. But usually when I see a knockout, I'm like, whoo, shit, damn. I know everything on the screen kind of looks, but that looked kind of, that didn't look like much to do that type of damage. Whoa. Like Volkan Ozdemir ate those, no problem. Reyes stepped into range, but he looked like he saw a ghost. Since the buzzer. Wow. He looked like he's seen a ghost. Interesting. Ulberg. We're probably going to get Ulberg versus Magomed, guys. Strap up. Hold on. It's going to be a crazy one. Ulberg versus Magomed. So interesting. Interesting. I don't know. That looked a little too easy. A little too easy. Like, I mean, that looked like the Ulberg versus fucking, what's his name fight? That one wild guy he fought. Alonzo Menafield. That was easier than the Alonzo Menafield fight, basically. What? Yeah, you know what it is? It's somehow when the boring contenders, when the boring guys who fight average competition finally get to fight that big name, they all of a sudden get Francis Ngannou knockout power. You know? Ulberg can't finish barely anybody besides Menafield. And then knocks out Reyes like it's nothing. You know? Ankalaev, you know, he barely stumbles, barely rocks someone like Alexander Raychik. But he punched Pereira and the cage had to catch Pereira. Very interesting, you know, how these decisionators, when they fight top competition, they become Francis Ngannou somehow. Wow. It's amazing. It's like, sometimes you judge fights off the most recent performance, which you should, but this year it ain't working out like that. I mean, look at Lopez versus Volk. Diego Lopez was so hesitant, right? And then he fights Gene Silva, and he's just fucking guns blazing, full throttle. It's like, this wasn't the guy from last fight, you know? What's another example of that? Dan Ige knocks out Slender Man. He beats up fucking, what's his name? Woodson. He beat Woodson, Charles Woodson. But when he fights someone like Pitbull, someone who's not dangerous at all, Dan Ige loses like every round. And he's just timid against Pitbull. Like, what? This isn't the same guy who fought Charles Woodson. And Pitbull, someone who looked like dog shit his last two fights, looked pretty impressive against Dan Ige. So you never know. It's so weird. A lot of times this year, the fighter does not look like their previous fight. They become completely different fighters their following fight. Amazing, amazing. Really is. Wow. So yeah, that was the only knockout on the main card. Tom Nolan did get dropped by Campbell, but there was no major, like, crazy knockdowns. This card would have been fine if Reyes sealed the deal, but yeah, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. But shit. I wanted Ulberg to at least go through some fucking problems, go through some trouble, go through some hurdles. I don't know. I've never seen Reyes. I've seen Reyes lose. I've never seen him look like he's looking at a ghost. Wow. Reyes took a dive for the team. He dove all right. Like, what the fuck? It looked weird. Look, I know Reyes was chinny before. But he got hit by a Yuri spinning elbow. That's understandable. He got hit by Polish power after he lost a robbery to Jones. Okay. But wow. Fucking Ulberg, man. I'm still not convinced about Ulberg. I'll still bet Ulberg's going to decision his next fight, win or lose. I still think Ulberg's a decision fighter. Call me crazy. I still think he's going to be a decisionator. Yeah. Yeah, wow. I have no words for that main event. Don't even know what to say. I saw Reyes miss every kick. He looked like he seen a ghost. He looked like he was tripping on acid or something. And then he tripped and fell on an Ulberg jab. And a right hand behind it. Boom. And then when he got dropped, he was so scrambled, he didn't even try to get back up to the feet. Once he got dropped, he was just statically there. He was like the way he reacted from that punch was like, he acted like he got hit by Ngannou. It looked like Overeem Ngannou. He just stiff as a board. Got knocked into his grave. Wow. And all he did was get hit by 2 jabs in that right hand. The greatest fighter in the world lost to that guy, LOL. Yeah. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. It's amazing how quickly everything can change like that. Like that. So if there's ever a decisionator, boring contender who finally gets his first crack at a big name, he's going to smoke him. That's kind of been the story of this year. Like, damn. I mean, it looks like that. Damn. Unbelievable, really. Ulberg just flatlined him like that. Yeah, John Jones couldn't even survive the first. He could barely survive those first 3 rounds against Reyes. Reyes flatlined Jacoby Smith. Beat the piss out of Smith. Caught Krylov rushing in. And even before he knocked out Krylov, he looked way more bouncy. Way more snappy. Way more movement. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. I don't even think Ulberg broke a sweat. Did he even break a sweat? Tell me, did he break a sweat? That's crazy work. I wish Ulberg got done like Izzy Adesanya did against Imavov. Now that would have been awesome. But it would have been too good. Like what? Like what did the UFC do to Ulberg? Did they fucking put metal in his gloves? Did they put brass knuckles in his fucking gloves? Did they feed him fucking... Did they give him a drink of gorilla piss? Of gorilla sauce? Like, how did Ulberg turn into Ngannou overnight? I know we knocked out Menefield. But that was like Francis Ngannou type power. Like, it didn't look all that... It didn't look all that fucking... I don't know. Even Chinny Reyes, it looked like he should have survived that, you know? I don't know. I didn't see that 1-2 and be like, damn! Good for Ulberg, though. The jabs worked. It wasn't a fluke, you know. I mean, he was in control the whole round. Reyes didn't land a punch. But yeah, I mean, it looked like there was concrete cement on Ulberg's knuckles. Didn't even look like he threw all that hard. Interesting. Yeah, the greatest fighter in the world, or supposedly, lost to that guy. Yeah, where was that guy? That's the question. That guy. Where was that guy? Where the hell was that guy? Where was he? Come on, Reyes. You can't let Ulberg off the hook that much. He fought nothing but slow pokes. They gave him adrenochrome. Maybe. Maybe. Like, what the fuck? Wow. I mean, Reyes looked lost. Like, right away from the glove touch. What the fuck was that? Come on, Reyes. Reyes does not deserve a raise, I guess. I guess he doesn't. Damn. Interesting. I mean, the last time he got knocked out was 3 years ago. And he's had, you know, quick knockouts his last 3 fights, so it's not like his chin's been getting destroyed constantly recently. Unless he's been having crazy hard sparring wars in the gym. I doubt that. I doubt he's still sparring like recklessly in the gym. Yeah, fuck Ulberg. He's still a decisionator in my book. This was his first step up in competition, and yeah, he looked like Ngannou for some reason. I'll give him that. Apparently, he hits like Ngannou. You know, I should have knew it. There's like concrete in his gloves. Interesting. Reyes did not move forward at all much. He was back foot on the back foot. One jab, snapped his head back all the way. Crazy. All right, guys. Well, hopefully we got 320 next week, right? We got UFC 320. I'm pumped for that. I'm going to get back on the prediction streak. I'm going to predict the Yuri. I'm going to predict the Merab. And I'm going to predict the Magomed fight. Hopefully, the people I pick against don't have concrete in their gloves. They don't suddenly become Francis Ngannou. Wow. Wow, I thought Ulberg was going to, win maybe a decision, possibly. But I thought Reyes would for sure have some moments, even if he got cracked. I thought he'd for sure blitz him, have some success. Reyes versus Hill. Yeah. If I'm Jamal Hill, that's the only fight that makes sense. Reyes versus Hill. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Yeah. That main event of prelims. Or that could be on a fight night. Reyes versus Hill. Why? Yeah, I guess. Fuck. Loser has to retire. That has to be in the contract. Or Hill versus Crew. But yeah, Reyes versus Hill. Those are two names. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to get back on the prediction horse. With 320s coming up. Hopefully we get some promotion going into 320. There's been no promotion besides Google Translate. I'm going to work on those videos. That's a banger card. That card is going to be the biggest card to end the year. That's going to be a banger, and that's only a week away. So I'm going to start working on the 320 videos. And that card will be so much more of a banger than this card. Think about it. We're going to get Yuri and then 2 title fights after that. I'm all about that. I'll catch you guys next time, though. I'm out of here. Adios, adios.